Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we're doing another 6-6. We have Russia 6, Sweden 6, and this is number 13. We're going to see if we can continue the win streak. I think I actually said last video was the 11th win, but that was incorrect. It was the 12th win. Here we go. Let's get started. I think this is an easier one. I have a suspicion that will probably destroy this composition. So last video was very tough, so I'm hoping for a little bit of an easier game. Let's start off, we'll put our presence into B8, and we get a wetlands as the starting explorer, everybody's favorite starting. And it looks like there's also that starting town on C8 as well. Roll back in jungle, and we have just the classic stage 1, or the classic Russia deck, but an acceleration here. So, need to be taking Blight, but taking Blight into Sweden is always not the best. I probably don't take any Blight here on board C, and then maybe we try to massive flooding C8. Except I put River on board D, which mistakes have been made. That's a terrible terrible choice. It's not. Yeah, no. River on board D is not a good thing. I guess I'll eventually be able to get closer over here to C8. Let's start off with that G3 here. There's Gift of Power. Also got Renewing Rain. Blight Healing could be very strong into this comp. But Gift of Power is Gift of Power. I'm probably not going to be doing Foundations at all. I mean, maybe I just throw out a skip on the wetlands. Like we just double skip there, Russia 6. Because this is going to be brutal. I really want to go with more card gains. If Renewing Rain, Healing Blight could be good though. Probably take Blight on E2, but then that's 2 Blight that's going to come down as well. What if we grow here and then move our presence to the wetland just so I can do like a nice global defense there? With Starlight. And then when I G2, probably G2 over here to the jungle. It's going to be tough to hit this mountain though. I think that's fine. That pretty much hits most of the board, and then we G2 over here to the sands. Yep. And the more and more I play Lightning, the more and more I just... This specific version of Lightning, I'm just trying to assess the... like the best type of position to grow. And that's done, and let's go with a presence here, getting that lock in that power card draft. Oof. I guess go domesticated, it's defend 5. And player 2 cards, and we begin. Here's the builds. What's the Explorer? What is the Explorer? Sands. So... definitely want to defend this. Unfortunately, it's 5 damage. Probably play around beast damage on B5. Take Blight on B6. Yeah, the extra Blight means taking Blight to scale is a bit awkward. Let's River's Bounty here. Gather the Dahan. Oh, and we get hit with escalations already next turn. Oof. Guess we could wash away. Defend 4 is enough against this, so... Though I don't think I'm supposed to. I think I have to take a Blight here on board D. I hate Like I'm getting hit with a rush escalation, right? And if I'm losing this beast, then I have to escalate into, or I guess I probably want to set up such that I rush a 6 here, right? Yeah, that's probably better, so I should probably wash away this. And then massive flooding the town out. And then maybe I just grow here and here with downpour. And then we're taking blight on A2. Yeah, there's gonna be a ton of blight this game, but I think that's fine. And we're probably throwing peace out, peace plus the defend 5. And we're playing around some beast damage here on E7. Probably Boon of Reimagining Shatter, because I think, once again, I think Raging Storm's going to have some text this game. Keep fighting Steam Vents. The last 3 games I've played, but I think we definitely grab Steam Vents here. I mean, Twisting Trail seems very good. Question is do I ever forget Raging Storm? Probably not. I think I have to keep it. Ever Twisting Trail? I mean, maybe I get rid of Twisting Trail here, because Steam Vents is a town kill, and it has Tri-Elements, or an Explorer kill, so it stops a build. It's similar to Twisting Trail. Easily it could be very good. I think we get rid of Twisting Trail, though. Gosh, once again, just keep finding Twin Days on the Spirit. Go with one more 1 cost if I wanted to. I could go with Lure of the Unknown, though. Right, and that would give me 4 fire. I could throw out an Aquifers, as this could basically be like a nuke. Sucking Ooze also seems kind of good. I mean, Lure of the Unknown is perfect element. So also whatever 0 cost I pick here is likely going to be my repeat from Twin Days. I think I have to pick Lure of the Unknown because it comes with the Explorer push, which could be just extremely potent. Even though I kind of want that Isolate. Right, the Explorer push, I should have planned around this, but this Explorer push is going to be massive here, right? Because that's going to stop a ton of builds based on the disruption. Still haven't found anything really, any elements, which is going to be kind of rough, especially with this occurring. We're going to turn on defense, probably go here, turn it on. Maybe Starlight's going to get... Oh, I was going to say Starlight gets the Explorer push. To push out B5. Definitely need to do this gather first. I mean, I guess I could stop my B3 build. Playing around beast damage for B5. Wonder if that's correct, though. Yeah, because the rush escalation is going to be so ugly because everything's going to escalate into B8 and D1 or a D8. And then, of course, C8. And C8, we're just going to rush a 6 there. Maybe we do that. Just pull that Explorer out. Spur. Oof. 10 out of 10. Let's take it. I mean, Spur is what we need because now it sets me up for my massive flooding when I need to. So, very happy with that flop. And like I said, Lightning's G2 over here to board to D7. Play my cards. We're not playing Raging Storm, can't afford it yet. We will be able to afford it next turn. But we're going to have double Boon of Vigor, which is just going to be absolutely absurd. And we G2 here with Downpour, presence there, presence here. Then move this presence over. Foundations. I mean, do I go with the Gift of Power, just trying to dig for answers? It's the innate. Also, it comes down to who is going to be getting the maybe like this. Who's going to get the Explore push? I guess actually this adversary comp is going to have a tough time once stuff is disrupted. So we're definitely going to skip. I think we have to. This land is just a bit too far though for my range boost. Go presence with river. Kind of want to get over here to B8 though, but then I have to get range boost next turn. Which probably isn't the end of the world. After River's Bounty. I also could just Flash Floods killing the town on D1, right? We are playing the skip. I probably shouldn't get rid of the skip yet. Alright, I have Lure of the Unknown too. So much tech. What if I'm just supposed to Flash Floods on B5? There's the Explorer, and then I can defend these. It's wetlands, yeah. And then I guess what we could do is gain power, move over here, push the Explorer out, and get the +1 range. The major UG. Ooh, UG. Also got Volcanic. I mean, definitely go UG here. Getting rid of that. Now I really want to, because now I can't defend this properly. Energy. Presence. That kind of changes things a bit. I think we go. Yeah, 'cause now we probably just go like this, right? Let's actually probably still move that presence. Energy, because now I can go UG Peace. Only thing I'm a bit sad about is I didn't end up getting. Yes, we should probably still put presence to that wetland, presence to this wetland, and then the move out should be here. I think we do this. Foundations would be so nice too, making that fast, but I think I'm going to go with Gift of Power here. And I might be incorrect here, but that's the route I'm going to take. So we do... Oh, I see. I'm so close to actually fully defending A2. And I have to rush a 6, right? And I would rather not. We're going to defend, defend. Push the Dahan here. Turn on the defense. Turn on the defense. And we do range boost Starlight, push the Explorer there, push this Explorer. probably throw it over here to the wetland, though that makes this land extremely dangerous, so probably not. And then I can skip that. Boon of Vigor there. Flash Floods here, kill the town. Now that's solved. This is still 5 damage. I mean, I could just pop the Explorer here with Steam Vents, which is probably the best use of it. Alternatively, I stop this over here. It's probably better. Like I do Steam Vents, pop the Explorer, push it to the mountain. Ooh, actually I should probably backtrack. I should probably Steam Vents. Oh no, I can't Steam Vents first because I have to get the range. Dang. I was hoping I'd be able to get the extra Explorer in, but Lightning, push the Explorer there, and then push the Explorer here. Just trying to not throw all my Explorers together. Steam Vents the Explorer, put that into the... I guess maybe the jungle. It's probably better. Actually no, the mountain. What I actually might try to do is pocket board C here. Especially if I could activate a nice massive flooding. Skip that. Don't repeat it. Taking Blight here. I'm having to put it... Oh, but I have to put a town over there. And town goes added here. Is what it is. Lure of the Unknown. Let's push that Explorer out. Said Boon of Vigor here. Twin Days there. I have a city kill too. Not know I had a city kill. Flash Floods goes here, kills the town. Wonder if I'm actually supposed to defend this. Then I have to rush a 6, which probably goes to the sands, and then that becomes a big problem, right? Yeah, because all these beast lands, they're all going to get hit with rushes. Well, I guess I'm not Russia 6ing on board B. We are Russia 6ing on this board here, board C8. I'm just considering if I want to change anything. Like maybe instead I put the Sacred Site here, skip this. No, this is probably okay. The last thing is like, do I want to kill the city fast? It stops 2 blights. I mean, what other city am I going to be killing? I guess I could kill my A4 instead. Yeah, you know what? I think we wait. Let's Harbingers these to Han, though, to here. And I have another Harbingers that I have to use if I'd like to. Let's... push these to Han out. I get hit with an extra Blight add, don't I? I do. Let's probably do kill the town. Let's Harbingers that Dahan out. Play around Cultural ASIM. Well, yeah, play around Cultural ASIM, and it plays around what is it called? The Sweden escalations that will hit us first. And then we have another Boon of Vigor that probably goes to Lightning, right? It really sucks that I'm going to be grabbing another major here. Or, not sucks, but like the fact that I really want to get another minor, but I think I have to go majors with what it is. Ah, beasts. This comes with Beast Destroy, and I guessed wrong here. Darn. Oh, actually, no, I guess I did. No, I did guess wrong. Well, we definitely pay for this. This is why we double with all the energy on Lightning here, right? Because we can go discard, but we pay 6 energy because the extra Boon of Vigor. Well, now I was just complaining about having to get a major, now I can get a minor, so I guess it works out. guess we have to, right? And we can pay maybe 2 energy off of Downpour. So that means you have to pay 3 more energy. Ew. And we'll have 4 energy, which is not enough to play all of our cards, so... Still pay for this. Let's discard Spur for 2. Downpour is going to pay 2 energy. Then you're going to pay 7. Now it's been paid for. Disease ads? Okay. Like that there, like that there. It's gonna add a lot of fear. Oof. Hate that I have to push this Explorer out. Kind of makes me sad. Trigger there. Like actually it's really upsetting because these are these lands that I'm trying to... I mean, I guess I can go push you there. Push you there. And then you get pushed to here. Here. Gather a town into a coastal land. That's probably pretty good for us, right? So we could go gather you. Gather you. Like everything else where it is at. I guess gather you there. Probably gather you. Then I gotta add the town. Oh, and actually I should probably prompt for land adjacency. So this goes first. What is this? Gotta add the town for Mining Rush. Probably throw it into a 3. Push that Explorer there. That dies. That skips. That's good. And then now the question is do I Mining Rush into the wetland here? Probably. I have to rush a 6. Alright, let's see the pain. The sands. Ooh, that's rough. Actually, it's probably not that bad, right? So I go escalate, 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 escalate. Escalate, escalate. Escalate, escalate. There's the Sands Explorer. I mean, unfortunately, I'm letting some of these lands go, but I think that's fine, right? We have the city kill, right? We were planning on, that's the one benefit. I was like, okay, I can kill the city here. Oh, right, we have Russia bombs this game. Yuck. So now we have Sweden escalations. So we got to make sure all of our Dahan are paired up if possible. And we have this massive flooding that we can do. And we have a Gift of Power. So let's River's Bounty here. Gather... Actually, I think we just gather 1 Dahan. No, I got probably gather 2. Now that's massive flooding online. We will be able to do the double Explorer push. So that actually stops this and this. We set up massive flooding here, so I probably want to kill this town here. Push the Explorers. That's just going to die. MF will just kill everything there. Worst case, we take a Blight here and B3. We're probably not going to spend an action there. And yeah, I mean, I guess UG's probably just going to go to Starlight here, just trying to set up a good position. Gift of Power also probably goes to Starlight. Call to Guard. Twilight Fog. Probably just grab Call to Guard here. It's a very strong card. I'm just looking to see what I want to do with the start with the Unrelenting Growth. I mean, I guess I could UG over here, and I can actually push those guys out. Now the question is where do I go? I mean, if I go top track, I can UG again, which is probably pretty good. If I grab a Moon, it means that I could stop out a build, or pull out an Explorer. We know River has to get one of the pushes, which kind of sucks. We're not in the best position for that. I think I have to go to the 4 energy here, right? Like we go there, lock Sun here. This Massive Flooding goes here, just completely nukes this, and then we have probably Raging Storm here, plus maybe Foundations to clean that up. But then we don't have anything over here for this land. Let's reclaim with Downpour. And let's get a miner. Let's see what we could find. Natures. And probably move this presence there. Moving that presence there. Natures is good because that sets us up very nicely. Let's start off. Let's get another one here. Confounding Mists. Is that better than the other cards? Probably. Seer Anger is kind of nice. You can plop down a Badlands before a Massive Flooding. Right, we're playing this. Oh, right, I forgot Spur, or I discarded Spur, and I really wanted it for this turn. Small mistake by me. I mean, I guess we could do double Nature's Connection with Twin Days, which isn't bad. And that does set up nicely for next turn. So I really want to kill this, because it'll create like a big chunky pocket. We are taking some Blight here, so we don't have to rush a 6. But obviously that's going to be a problem down the road. Maybe this movement instead. Like I want to isolate the land. Like I played these 2 cards. Oh, right, I also have access to Gift of Abundance, Raging Storm too, don't I? Let's reclaim and let's get a miner here. Oh my gosh. Absolutely rewarded. I'm living energy, called Isolation. I was like, I wonder if I can find a better Gift of Twin Days target. Like I do this. Only sad part is because I'm playing Twin Days and Living Energy, I don't have the Fleet Maxinate on the right, which is probably really good. Maybe I spend one more turn doing this because this maxes both innates, even though Living Energy is such a baller card. I guess, yeah, because I have to play all the other cards, and then Gift of Twin Days is just a must. I mean, do I need the max right innate? Stops this build, stops this build. Yeah, it stops these 2 builds, that's why. I just would rather give out 6 energy than like giving out 6 energy is so good. It hurts the right innate a little bit. But like the left innate doesn't matter, right? I'm just killing these buildings here. So what if hmm. Yeah, this is probably what we're supposed to do. And I think, well, actually, what if I instead play this card? So it does this, it has the same function. Only thing is I don't have an answer for the sands here. Yeah, because Starlight's pushing these guys out. I mean, maybe we go here. We can turn on defense. Defense. I turn on defense there. That's solved. Push this explorer out. It's just I don't have an answer for both of these big built-up lands. Oops. uh, and we're kind of stuck in this nonsense. I mean, we probably go reclaim 1, right? We probably grab Unrelenting Growth because I have the 4 energy a turn, right? So we want to be able to at least set that up. Steam Vents is a town pop or an explorer pop. I guess Steam Vents here, and then I isolate my C8. Everything dies. Take flight here. I mean, I can always Abundance Twin Days or Abundance Raging Storm, which might actually be the play. Like, I can also not decide to do UG and grab Spur, and then things get a little bit nicer. If I did this, if I did Wash Away instead of Flash Floods, but I need to kill the city though. I need enough damage. And if I did Sear Anger, I guess Sear Anger actually works then, right? Ah, but I need the +1 range. Okay, if I need the +1 range, it means I don't have to play Flash Floods. I know we've already talked about that with River. And that means two natures here. I also need Wind here, but Wind isn't really good on Lightning. I was hoping Wind over here. Which means I'm probably not giving out Living Energy, which is sad because I think I need the right innate twice. Because I really want to be able to push stuff out of the sands here. Alternatively, I could do something like this. I mean, I'm not happy with it, but it's something. So then I can defend this. Once again, I still don't have an answer for the sands here. think what I'm going to do is actually go with a major here on Starlight. Ah, there's Void. There's Thickets. There's P-Fright. Well, P-Fright now changes things a lot. You could grab Paralyzing Fright. I'm just a bit off though. I can't UG and I can't Paralyzing both. I mean, I would love to UG Call to Guard. Defends this, I then UG somewhere. Honestly, these Russia comps just really big brain. I think I'm just being too greedy here, is the thing. Like, I think I'm supposed to just be a little bit less greedy for once. Like, I could also, like, go double UG here, but... And that might actually be the right play, I'm not sure. But I think I'm just gonna be a little bit on the safer end. So I decided to not do Living Energy, and that's because we need the extra range here. Push the Explorers. Push the Explorers. And then we're gonna go with a do this again for Starlight, Starbright. There we go, and then we can push them into the mountain. Beautiful. And then this is where we do Searanger here. And then we give them Lightning's Boon. And then they Massive Flooding, pushing everything. Oh, actually, before we do that, we do Nature's for 2 water. And you grab a water. And then we use Wind Days. We do it again for 2 earth. And then we grab a Plantaroo. And then we use the Rhytonate, dealing the Blight. And then we do Massive Flooding here. Pushing this Explorer back to the mountain. Completely cleans the land up because of the Badlands. And this actually might allow me to... I mean, I think I'm stuck within a reclaim loop with Downpour until I can find Gift of Constancy. But... Oh, and I only get one Boon of Vigor, too. I think that's okay, right? Because we could defend here. We have our global defense, which is nice on this land here. And I have another UG coming out. And I'll be able to go such that I can grab presents probably from Pure, as well as somewhere else. Probably the Reclaim All, so that I can start throwing out... Like, I have the Sun already. I'm basically trying to get that Sun innate. So I have 2 slow to fasts with Lightning. So we wanted to do... Kill all the buildings here. The idea is it stops a single Blight ad, which is nice. I'll probably... I guess the sad part here... Like, because now I have to Raging Storm, right? So, like, Raging Storm goes here. I guess I could, Lure of the Unknown into the Beastland, like this. And then I can Lure of the Unknown the town out. And then I can Raging Storm here. And then we Abundance, repeat. Kinda like this. This is kind of where I've been trying to assess I've created a little bit of a pocket here. I'd probably go River's Bounty here, though, just to stop against possible escalations. And again, I'm going to be sad when Sands comes up and then this escalates. Honestly, I prepared really well against this next turn, and then I have Paralyzing Fright. I wonder if I'm actually supposed to go... Yeah, no, Paralyzing's probably good. We're taking Blight here, but next turn we'll be able to do some powerful things over there. Probably Massive Flooding there. And then we just... Maybe, yeah, we just solve board C, then just say whatever to what's happening over here. We have another UG coming out. Yeah, this is just really strong. Cities Rise, sure. This comes with Beasts. Comes with Beast Push. Which, does this comes to Tahan Defend, doesn't it? It does. I can actually push this town out. That will trade. And debating if I want to push the Explorer out, probably leave it here. I don't want to put it to the wetland. That's dangerous. Probably push this town out to the wetland, furthering a pocket or getting closer to a pocket. I eventually can kill this inland city. Once this inland city dies, it'll be a lot easier to situate everything. Kind of like this. Tahan Defend. I should have just believed. I was just thinking in my head, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just believe over here. And then I decided to spend an action anyway. Let's do that. Put a town there. Oh, right, we have to rush a 6 though, don't we? I guess we're rush a 6ing here and on this board. If that is the case, I wonder if we push this Explorer into A2 to rush a 6 there. And then we plan to Massive Flooding that land. So I'm going to backtrack a bit. Oh, they're not letting me backtrack again. Okay, whatever. So I think actually I'm supposed to put the Explorer here, but I think it'll be okay. Pushing the Explorer to B2. Putting this Explorer to this wetland. And I think what I want to do here is... So I have to Mining Rush for sure. But now the question is do I put it in C3, makes me vulnerable to escalations, or do I put it into C5, but then it opens up the inland? I think I do here, just because I want to avoid if this is Sands. Got to rush a 6, so we probably do that into A2. I could just skip that land. Yes, this is Sands, and it's in wetlands. Nice. And then we're getting hit with another Russia escalation, and we also have bombs coming. So, and we don't have much stuff to do in the slow here. So, but wetlands is good because I can actually disrupt those. And we're also planning to already kill this wetlands here. So it's probably very favorable for us. Except next turn, I'm going to be very, very tight on energy. So I definitely want to be able to plan to take out the Sands here. I don't have any defense. This is the biggest problem with the Russia. It's like, not blighting, then I take a Russia 6. And then if I take the Russia 6, it just leaks everywhere. I guess we want to set up a Russia 6 into C4, because that's where my escalation is, and then I can just neatly kill it. And then it being Sands means I can kind of just like global defense these lands. Like defend, defend. Question is, yeah, no, we definitely UG Starlight again. I was like, but what if we UG River to get to 4 plays? But it's probably not the case. UG, yeah, and actually this is It's funny, if I go UG bottom bottom, I can actually get the plant, which, because I've removed the presence first, which gives it a power card and a blight heal, which is pretty nice. But I think I'd rather have the sun, maybe, because the sun innate means I get to heal. It means I get to what is it called? Regain a power card. So after thinking about this, I'm supposed to UG Starlight, and I think I go presence here, as well as presence here. Oh, get the reclaim all, lock in the plants, and then we also go here, lock in the plants. And we want to heal the blights, and we want to get a power card here, and we're going to go with another major. Oh, I also get the plant innate too, which I didn't even consider. So this is the problem that we're going to have. The biggest thing is we're going to be getting the bomb next turn in the fast, which is the worst time to get it. You want the Russia bombs to be to get them in the slow. So, and my board is going to be littered with invaders, and which is going to cause probably a massive build everywhere, because it's probably going to be like 3 land types. Now, of course, I could get lucky, but I think it's unlikely. So, well, as a result, I need majors because I need to dig for like Irresistible, I need to dig for instruments, but I found Cast Down, and Cast Down is everything I would want. So, yep, we're going to grab Cast Down once again. So, as you guys have seen in, multiple times, essentially what this is, what I'm doing, is I'm trying to, this is a challenge, right? I'm trying to win with these 4 spirits against all of the adversaries without losing, which is why you see me taking the stuff that always wins. After I complete this task of doing this, I'll be doing some of the more interesting options, but Cast Down 100% is the right call here. Now with that being the case, I think that means we evacuate board B. And do I have the energy? Probably. So we have Cast Down. We have this. So we probably go with a minor here now. And we're just actually going to reclaim with Downpour for that Nature's. I guess it goes Sky's Herald. Those are pretty underwhelming. Sure. So let's say we move presence. Let's say we. Oh, I also have freaking. I also have Peace, which I keep forgetting, and also Spur. So we lock in this growth, lock in the energy, lock in this energy. That should be enough to play Cast Down, right? Yep. But I am short of short Water Earth, which we have not found Elemental Moon, have we? We have not. Well, let's first reclaim with River. Ask and you shall receive. We do these cards. And Eleboon's going to go Water Earth, so this is just really good. Yep. Also, instead of doing the movement, I can just move a presence instead. Also, awkward cards. Probably here. And then place a presence. Go with the energy. It's probably these two's better. And then we're probably reclaiming with Downpour again for Nature's. And now we're just kind of assembling the tower. Still taking Blight here, but I mean, I guess I can MF that land. Right, with 2 Eleboons, like Eleboon, Eleboon. plus, like I do this. Then we have abundance here. Which means we probably just reclaim here with another miner. Like we don't need, like ooh, hazards is nice. I was gonna say, I also like cycles, but we don't really need to have any. Let's say we play these cards here real quick. Ooh, I don't have the energy to play everything, right? I sub one off. No steam vents. Probably best with living energy at this point. I mean, I think we still go blighted, but I mean, this just works really well, right? Because we could do water, earth, sun, and then you abundance. Actually, before this, we should probably do 2 earth, grabbing a water. We twin days here, giving you 2 energy, grabbing a plant. Actually, let's backtrack here. Supposed to move this presence like this. Beautiful. There we go. So now we can do gain 2 earth, grab a plant, twin days, giving 2 energy, grabbing a water. And then this allows us to turn on the innate. So then we have Lure of the Unknown here, pull the Explorer out. We then have Ellyboon, Moon, Sun, Water. I guess I did. Oh no, I want a massive flooding, right? That's the thing. I guess I don't need to do the big massive flooding. I can always just do a small one. Water, Earth, Moon. Oh no, no matter what, I have to do 2 of them. So close. Oh, it also comes with the Defend 5 too. Well, well, well. And the extra range needs to go to... I just realized I don't think I can solve everything here. Let me... Where did I move this presence? I see, I moved it out of there. I think we don't do that and move this presence here instead. Get kind of like this. And then evacuate to Han. Ooh, no, I don't think I can either because I need range in the fast. I mean, I guess I could go here. Kinda like everything. I do hazard spread instead. But Lure of the Unknown stops a build. Kinda like this. Moon, water, earth. I can do 2 natures and that solves this. And then maybe I just do a mini massive flooding. Damage, push some invaders. Because then I can do like this. 2 earth, grab a plant. 2 water, grab a water. And then I can heal the blight here. And then we do lightning's boon, cast down. Once I lock this in, it's going to flip the card, so I got to make sure everything is where I want it to be. Oh, and we just double living energy. Yep. Okay, if this is the case... And then Explorer pushes, so we would go like... Oh, no, it has to be River, right? No, what's happening? The game is freezing. There we go. Has to be River, because we want to disrupt this land. I guess push this guy to the mountain, or I guess the wetland. That's the negative. Well, yeah, and I also only get 1 slow to fast here. I mean, I guess I could abundance and then do another slow to fast. This isn't good. Oh, I guess I actually have the... I don't have the range either, do I? Okay, we're backing up. Let's move this presence there instead, and then put a presence here. Energy. We're not playing hazards, we're going to play Lure of the Unknown. And the reason for that is Lure of the Unknown means I can disrupt a build again. Gather that Explorer. Let's try this again. I think it's good here. Grab that. Twin Days. Grab this. Grab water. Ellie Boon. Earth, water, moon. Boon of Vigor there. Lightning's Boon there. It's now 2 slow to fasts. We have the defend 5 there. I can gather an Explorer. I can gather an Explorer like this. And then that actually will solve the land. So that stands as set. We do extra movement there. I mean, I guess we want to push this Explorer out, right? But we don't want to put both of them there. I probably wait and see what the bomb is first. Want to do living energy, just so I can reclaim and do double cast down next turn. Yep, that's definitely the play. I think I like everything here, right? I guess the only thing is now to heal the blight. And then cast down. And then I can massive flooding, disrupting this land. Actually, before we do that, let's make sure I can massive flooding that land. Ooh, actually, I have the range, right? Okay, I can kill some explorers, push some invaders. Okay, I just gotta make sure for... So now we're gonna get the bomb. It is wetlands, of course. This is why we do this. And the board gets sunk once again. That's okay, because we'll just sink the rest of the board next turn. Cool. So now we want to do lightning, or a river. And then lightning, push this explorer to here. And then push these guys to there and there. And we want to do damage. Well. Here I am thinking I'm a wizard and I didn't. I was supposed to do this first because I lost my sacred sight. Oh no. So I'm going to end up taking 3 blight off of this because I messed up. Which is completely reasonable. So that was a blunder by me. We'll be okay. because I had a sacred site here that I sunk, and now that we flopped the Sands wetland, I no longer have access to that. Push the explorer there. Here. It's okay. We'll get through it. What? Did I not heal the blight first? I guess I didn't even heal the blight either, which is... I swear I thought I did. But I've backtracked so many times, I'm not sure. We're not gonna... Actually, the way we could figure this out is do this. Oh, I guess no matter what, I'm gonna get that presence back. Well, it's okay. We'll live. That's solved, that's solved. Abundance probably goes over to River, I guess. That's how much energy we're going to have next turn. We're going to have 4 plus 9. Yeah, we're just going to have so much energy. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's probably just best this goes to Lightning. And bring back a Lightning Presence. And then they're going to give another living energy there. And we take the 3 blight here, oops, and then we just sink board D and board A, and then we just clean up on board C, and the game is over. Torrential Seat, sure. East push, sure. I probably don't even push there. This comes with the Han defense, doesn't it? It does. Like I said, does not matter. Does not matter. Fortunately, they're going to force me to do this. Gather there. Gather there. Move and explore from a land with the Han. Sure. Yep, there's all the blights. Cascade, Mining Rush. I just Mining Rushed there for more stuff, more buildings. Go, and we do it here. There's the builds, I gotta escalate. This is exactly why I had to sink a board last turn. Like the board, as you guys could see, like we need a game winner, but I mean we were in such a strong position. We had tons of drafts, Irresistible Call, we found instruments. Of course I did the easiest route, but really there was a million ways to win. So what is this? This is healing another blight. This is getting to Han here. This is like calls like. Cool. Yeah, I have not lost any beasts yet. I guess we'll go with a power card gain on Starlight. Found sap finally. Try to get some more to Han here. Cool. And we just run back the same thing. So we have Reclaim. Go with the energy, and we place a presence from bottom track here. And we probably lock in an Earth. Fortunately, I never found like a water moon that I took with the spirit. Yep, I'm just gonna hyper accelerate this. Boom and boom. Just entering reclaim loops, does not matter. We just need to play our support cards to win the game. Perfect. All of that is done. We can reclaim here as well. So essentially what we're doing here is we're going to double cast down. Go. Perfect. So we do what? So Ellie Boon there, water, earth, moon, and then we go 2 elements, plant, twin days, 2 elements, water, water. Then we can go Boon of Vigor, and then we go Lightning's Boon, cast down. Everything gets sunk into the ocean. And we abundance again, as you guys have seen a million times. Everything gets drowned again. And then we just end with a massive flooding there, an innate there. Except for some reason I thought I'd be able to kill everything, but I can here. Buildings. GG. So another game, another win for the team comp. Definitely one of the easier ones, I think. Granted, it did get a little bit scary at the end, but we had such a very powerful beginning. I'm trying to think what went wrong. I mean, yeah, but we only had 3 turns. I mean, cast down's really strong. I mean, once again, twin days on lightning is just absolutely absurd. This is just another example of that.